The most precious gift anyone could ever give you. Here is your son.
Brad. No. It's just a joke. A sick joke.
Sorry, Carly.
Please don't do this. Let the party continue. Go on and have fun. This is a terrible mistake.
She's right about that. But the mistake has finally been corrected. Hal, you are Parker's biological father. I know that. Carly knows that. And now everybody knows it.
What the hell is going on here?
Brad? Carly?
Answer me!
If this is just you two looking for another way to hurt
Just
each
stop
other...
it, okay? Because you're hurting everybody else, too.
Especially my son. Come here, Parker.
No. He belongs with Hal.
He belongs with me.
John, I'm sorry. I know how much you love Parker.
Then why are you playing this game?
It's not a game. Parker Dixon is really Parker Munson.
Brad, please. Could we just talk about this in private before it gets out of hand?
No. Carly, it is over. Why don't you tell them the truth? Hal is the natural father of Parker, not John.
The lab report proves that I'm his father.
I've got an answer for that. Just hold on a second. Russ. This man's name is Russ Byler. He used to be a lab technician over at Memorial. He will confirm everything that I've just told you. Has to say, that's all I
What the hell are you
ask.
trying to pull here?
This is some sort of a hoax.
You're fooling with people's lives.
I have an interest in this, too.
Yes, you do. As do most of the people in this room.
Because
That's why I
if
chose
Parker is
today.
not John's son,
Yes, I know exactly what that means, and so does Carly.
But Parker is my son, and nobody's gonna make me believe otherwise.
That's why Russ is here.
It was Molly Conlon who did it.
Molly, what does Molly have to do with this?
She switched the results of the paternity test.
Come on, why would Molly do that?
You want to tell him, or shall I? Okay. Suit yourself. He rigged the test to make it appear that John was the natural father, when actually it was Hal.
That's a damn lie. You're not gonna get away with this.
Go ahead, Russ, tell him.
I had some debts, you see. And Miss Conlon offered me a pretty piece of change. So I took it.
She bribed you.
First to let her see the test results before anybody else did, and then she laid some extra cash on me to switch the results.
My God.
I'd like to hear all of this from Molly.
This is for real?
It's the way it happened, the way I'm telling you.
Unbelievable.
Have them run another test on you and the kid. You'll see.
You know, with each new stunt you pull, you sink lower and lower, but this time you've even surprised me. You've hit rock bottom, kid.
Why, Carly?
I'll tell you why. It was greed. She had to have this little bundle of joy before Rosanna's deadline. You don't care who you hurt, do you?
And this is Hal. Someone who loved you and you supposedly cared about.
I do. I do care about Hal.
Switching the results was not my idea. It was Molly's. I honestly believe that John was Parker's father. I didn't learn about what Molly did until much later.
Well, why didn't you tell Hal as soon as you found out?
And why didn't you tell John?
Because she was too busy thanking Molly for saving her $50 million windfall.
I would have told them. Someday.
Parker is 8 months old already. John loves him. You allowed him to get closer and closer to the baby, and in the meantime, Hal had a child he didn't even know about.
Do you think you're being fair to Parker? What about the child? Don't you think he has a right to know who his real father is?
You're right. Of course you're right. But I was...
But what? What, you were just too confused, jumping back and forth between Hal and John and Oakdale's answers to the Baldwin brothers?
Have you known about this all along?
Yeah,
Then you're just as guilty as she is.
but at least I finally did the right thing. Better late than never.
Nobody's done the right thing. I don't care what this creep says. This boy is mine. I delivered him, for God's sake. I've looked after him every day since. I've held him, and I've loved him. And you're a Dixon. That's right. He's Parker Dixon. And he's gonna remain Parker Dixon. Julia.
It didn't have anything to do with the WOAK story like she claimed. It was part of this paternity scam.
You knew that when we scared him off?
I didn't know anything until later.
You don't believe all that stuff, do you? All that grown-up kind of stuff they're talking about, you don't believe it. And I don't believe it. You don't believe it, I don't believe it. What do you say? We make a pact. We make a pact. Yeah, look at that. Look at that thing over there. You're gonna keep your shoes on this time.
John.
Okay. Go to hell. Hey, you.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry for doing this to you.
Yeah.
I know it's your worst nightmare. It's mine too. Hey. Hey, sweetie. Would you just let me take him for a
Not a
minute?
chance, not a chance. Hey, what's this?
Please.
If I have anything to do with it, Carly, you'll never hold this boy again, so you just leave us alone. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think? What do you think?
I'm gonna go talk to John. No, let me do it.
What do you think that is? What do you think that is? My straight now your tie. Tie's as bad as mine.
John.
Don't start in with me. I'm not giving up my son.
John.
Do it.
I'm probably the one person in this room who knows exactly what you're feeling.
Jack, please don't think the worst of me. I know you have every right to, but
Sorry to interrupt here, but it seems we have some things to discuss.
I'm sorry. What Brad said.
The
I was
jig is
gonna
up,
tell-
Carly.
I'm begging you. Please, Rosanna, don't do anything rash.
You knew the conditions.
Yes,
In order to collect the trust, you had to be married to the baby's father at the time of the birth.
I was. I was married to the father of the baby at the time of
That's
conception.
not good enough. Sorry. And your dress, by the way, is very nice. An original Montevici, am I right? Très chic. Très expensive. Better let everyone get a good look at you in it, because this will be their last chance. As of this moment, the gravy train has derailed.
Dress.